terrible, sad, there's so many words for it. We're outside of an office building here on Broning Highway in the Point Breeze area. We were told that some family members were gathering here. We saw a few of them come out. Obviously, they looked sad and they looked like they were still just digesting all of this information, especially when you see that video and you just think about the bridge coming down. But I spoke with a man named Carlos Suazo. He says that he's the brother of a man named Maynor Suazo. He says that his brother, sadly, is one of the 6 presumed dead when that bridge came down. He said that they have a humble family that loves to get together and meet all the time in the Owings Mills area. And he says that right now they're just looking for answers. Take a listen to what he had to say to me.
The truth is that we feel too hurt as relatives of the victims of the bridge, given that we never expected information at this time of the morning, which happened at around 1:45. We were practically notified at almost 2:30, and I received information at 5 o'clock. And we decided to come to the intelligence and security agencies of the state of Maryland, in which they have responded to us. They have assisted us, but they leave us very worried.
Again, he's just one of many family and friends that were out here that we saw coming out of this building here. Many of them didn't want to speak. Again, many of them are still just really trying to digest all of this information that their loved one is gone. We saw some Red Cross. We saw a Red Cross car that pulled up here. Probably, I want to say around like 8:30ish. We saw them take plates in and stuff like that. And from what I understand, the father of a local cathedral was also here as well, just to update the families and just to really comfort them too. But yeah, it's just obviously, just a really sad situation right now, as family and friends of those victims are just really still trying to come to terms with everything that happened here. Reporting live, Kyrie Stewart, WBAL TV 11 News.